appropriate time of the day. To you, friends and enemies, I am Richard, and this whole thing around us, why, that is LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you, right out there, how are you doing this morning? I am doing well, thank you, if running slightly later than usual. I started this up, and then I went, oh no, I need to go and do things that I have forgotten to do before I can enjoy myself in the game. But here we are. And look, just as professional as I was last time. He said, it's exactly the same picture that I had when I was doing Alan Wake 2, but now with the DLC kind of logo plastered over the top of it. Yeah! I mean, they have done some excellent work here, but, you know, I'm not going to. Meh. Linwook DLC that looks... Yes, without vowels, that is exactly what it sounds like. Exactly. I certainly have done it correctly. Oh. So yes. How are you? Yeah, you're good? Excellent, I'm glad to hear that. I am also doing well, as I already said, but you know, I wanted to reiterate it, that I am doing well. Thank you. Yes, so I don't think there's anything important or exciting to say here. I guess I can mention two things that happened that happened yesterday, that are a thing. I'm not sure how to word it. Two things that are related even to what we have done on this channel. Axis, or the Axis Unseen, came out yesterday. Have happening. Yes, the happening. The Axis Unseen came out yesterday, which you know, that was a reasonably fun thing that we played there with the bow and the killing of things to gain magic points, and then there was that big thing that was stalking us all the time that we didn't seem to work out how to kill, which I think was to do with the fire and then setting it on fire, but I just did not get around to that and died horribly and could not find the fire again. Oh well. So yes, that came out yesterday, and I don't believe it's early access. I believe it's out. If I was to, yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look in Axis Unseen. Yeah, it's out, and not going into early access. But yeah, there we go. And then the other thing which happened yesterday, well, the Alan Wake 2 DLC came out, and the other thing that happened was that the escape room simulator, yes, escape room simulator, got some more free DLC for it, which is the Talos Principle room. So yeah, we might be looking at that at some point in the near future.
Snake just redeemed, sit on it and swivel.
So, woo! Huzzahs for that. Oh, and you want me to swivel? Oh, that is a thing that I haven't done. And so I will
Snake just redeemed, make me
this.
say
Oh yeah, that's a thing that I found. I have no idea how this has happened. Can you see that? Yeah. These two places on my cord here. Man, look how worn through they've become. And I have absolutely no idea what's happened to them. And it's only those two places. It's not anywhere else on the cable. It's not as if there's a mouse that comes in and chews on this cable, because this bit would be up high as well. So it's not as if it's like I left it on the floor. I don't know what has gone on there. So yeah. And I can see the actual wires inside, so time to get a new cable or something, yeah? Man, I've had that on cords where weird spots where they get worn out. I mean, yeah, if it's anything, it would be like up here, because it's the end which connects in here, and so it's like rubbing against my t-shirt. So is it getting worn from that? But if that's so, why those two spots and not like the whole of the bit that is against my t-shirt? I don't know. It's weird. Maybe those two particular spots get hot. I don't know. But that's not important right now. What is important right now is... oh no, cleaning my mouse because it's not working properly. And spinning around! Woo! Whee! Because you asked for it. Eh? Didn't you ask for that? Yeah, you did. You asked for me to spin around and to say the letter hey repeatedly. If only I had more words that began with A. I know. I can say the word aardvark, which gets you 2 A's right at the beginning. Isn't that a bonus? I mean, I could try and spell out aardvark. A-R-D-V-A-R-K, he said. And I went, is that how you spell aardvark? I've never had to spell aardvark before. You know, it's not an animal that I have written about. I mean, I've said the word aardvark before, never written it down. So, I'm guessing that's how it's spelled. And also what I haven't done while I was doing that is I have yet to plug in my controller, because that is the thing that we need desperately to be able to control Alan and his wakiness, or rather not Alan, because this does not have Alan as the primary character, does it, this DLC? So let us hop over to the game and see what spookenings we will have. Stupid mouse. Give me just 30 seconds, or less than that, give me just a couple of seconds. There we go, that is partially cleaned, which will give me enough to move up to the fade button and fade over, rather than... yeah, so I fade over. Alright, here we go, into expansions. Oh, when I booted it up yesterday it said, hey, look at all this exciting new stuff that is here. I'll show you the exciting new stuff. Look, you've got a classic suit for Alan now. Oh, how exciting and amazing. I mean, I am sure it is great to look at and you know, go, oh yeah, I remember the classic suit from the original game, but, you know, cosmetics that don't really add much. Yes, and I do have the Digital Deluxe sawn-off shotgun tagged, and the Digital Deluxe double-barreled shotgun. Wow. Were they planning on having more revolver skins or sweaters? Because if they were, or maybe there's a bonus for completing the final draft, which I still haven't. I don't know, but why would you even have that as an option if there's nothing there to flip it between? And as far as I know, this is the last DLC, so yeah. Alright. So here we are, the Lakehouse. The Lakehouse expansion now available to play. Descend into the Federal Bureau of Control research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. Well, alright then. Let us lurk within. Warning, are you sure? Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion quick games. Into the existing expansion quick game slot. Yeah, I'm okay. As far as I know, we...
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most.
We're upside down.
We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lakehouse, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work.
And I've heard this is about 4.5 hours, so we might try and get through it in a whole...
Before I even knew you were on this case, Saga.
Unless...
The Lakehouse was my first stop.
You know, I die frequently.
I was short-handed. Hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation.
Step 1, blow up the house. No, we need to contain the things in the house.
Saga. Oh, I just kept on driving.
Oh, this is the door that we were never able to get through. Or the door that repeatedly stopped us from entering, and I cannot recall if we ever went down through this door. And yeah, I've heard that this is better integrated into the main game, and can be accessed from the main game, rather than Better
This is
than
Agent
the
Kieran
night
Estevez responding
stuff.
to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon.
I mean, you know they're dead, right? Or taken over or something.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, Threshold kids. Yep, let us go away and never be seen or heard from again. Right, now, let us try desperately to remember what the controls are for this thing. Bum bum bum, return, addendum, the Lakehouse. Right. Speak to Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Now, are they a married pair? Or siblings? Or, you know, related in some way? Or are they clones? There we go. I remembered my gun. There's my gun control. Right. Oh. I don't have that. I don't have a map control. Options. Looks at controls. Should have done this yesterday. No, okay. Move. Sprint, click in, dodge, LB. There we go. That was the important one that I was trying desperately to remember. Interact with A. Aim, shoot, reload, and flashlight. I wonder if that will be important in this. Flashlight boost with RB. Oh, and there's a bunch of, which I haven't turned on. And yeah, I remember the quick slots. But yeah. There's a bunch of, I don't know if you can get it in here. Oh, what? Why have you changed that? That should be toggle. Oh no, that might not want to be toggle because of... I remember one game, and I think it was this one, where it was just annoying to do. Wait, oh, that's mouse and keyboard. And these are all at 50%. Oh, okay. But no, it's not here. No, here it is, gameplay assist. You can now auto complete quick times, button tapping for single, weapon charge with taps, healing items with taps, light shifter with taps, player invulnerability, player immortality, one-shot kills, infinite ammo, and infinite flashlight batteries. And there we go. Yeah. Got loads of fun stuff going on with the accessibility options that they've added in there. Although they don't feel very accessible, I guess. But I mean, player invulnerability and player immortality, they don't feel like accessibility. Same thing with infinite ammo. They feel more cheaty. But yeah. Alright, there we go. Gonna press the button again and see if anybody answers me.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
We're gonna try and climb over because that's a big one. So you can play in your mode. Yep. Hey, and there's the. There we go. Excellent. All right. Ah, I have an ID card. Oh, I'm gonna swipe it. I mean, why is that? All right. Well, there we go. You understand how that's?
This
like,
shouldn't take long.
Looks like I should be interacting with the gate there when you hover it over the gate. Hello. I suppose I should have come over here and talked to you. Maybe there's important stuff back here. Nope, I can't go any further. Alright, there's no important stuff over there. I understand. Woo! I mean, this has now added 5 hours rather than the 4.5 I was told. Purely
the
because...
was run by the research
No, I'm
department.
so slow.
Research and investigations don't really
Speed.
see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama, your FBI saga, you know how it goes.
Oh.
Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have
No, let me see your
clouded
face.
my judgment.
No? Okay, so you're telling Saga this. I'm trying to think what point this would have happened then. Hello. Alright, so I've got two batteries. In case I need to be able to see things. Oh! And there's a van. And there's the lake house, I assume. Hello, van. What have you got to say for yourself? Apart from 68722. Anything here? No? Ah. Hey, look. I've immediately wandered away from the place where I was supposed to be going. Can't remember how to crouch. Sprint, dodge, shoot, reload. There's no crouch. Alright, because I was going to say, I seem to recall just walking forward and ducking under things automatically. But yeah. Alright, okay. I guess I can't. But I want to. Look, there's clearly a path sort of thing over there. And look, that tree is brighter than all the rest. I want to go and see it. Okay, I do remember. Turning around. I can quick turn. Can I do it while holding a gun? Vaguely. Alright. Oh boy, it's a bridge. I love making noise across those. Hello. Automatic doors, stand clear. I mean, it's not being very automatic. Let's use our ID card again. Oh. There we go, yeah. FBC identification card belongs to Agent Estevez. That's all you're going to say.
Hello?
Notice.
Agent Kieran Estevez.
Sarah's under 24-hour surveillance. Check with guard before proceeding. Alright. 2 notices is this. Pacific Times. Alright. Please wait here. Ground floor lobby. Service hatch. Alright. Security check. Remove outerwear. Empty pockets and remove metals. Place contents into bins. When directed by security staff, proceed through metal detector. Alright. Beep, 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 beep.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
You don't think perhaps the fact that this place looks abandoned.
Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Hey, hello. Oh, trying to look at that. There we go. Oh, ho, ho. Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Gordon Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating, applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. That's probably washing or pissing. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddleboarding. Oh, maybe redacted in the water is it? I don't know. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted percentage of cases. That's how we know we're back in control territory. Everything is redacted. If you're unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Oh. And the other one is date redacted. Oh yeah, so it is at the top there. Oh, and I can zoom. Wah! Security report, local rumors. Background, a recent security operation was performed by the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and the opinion of the Lakehouse and its operations. Following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appear to view the area around the Lakehouse with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding government facility in the woods, run by mad scientists, taking people for experimentation. Rumors seem particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcomes would be an increase in curiosity, or perhaps even aggression. It's possible that this is even the reason for the Lakehouse's security breach back in Redacted. Action to be taken, security personnel will appear to continue. Well, security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Alright, American volcanoes. Harnessed for your safety. Dr. Marmot here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Look, listen, think. A safe workplace is everyone's responsibility. Okay, so we know what one Dr. Marmot looks like. Or we know what one has been made to look like. Any unaccompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Yeah, okay, I can see why you would want to do that, given, you know, Alan Lake. Oh, well, we've got a circle of mugs. No! Copy, copy. What do you say on top there? You say, don't touch, alright? I mean, I can't. Security, Safety, Censorship. SSS. Remember the 3 S's. Brilliant. Oh, there's a donut. Somebody left a donut here. Delicious. And non-branded crackers. Oh yeah, you do get a lot of non-branded stuff in here, don't you? Right. Remember dodge key, just checking it out. I can't remember how far we dodged with this thing. Oh, now we've got a ring of donuts. Huh, circles seem important. And I saw that. You see that white hole there? I thought, that's the interaction symbol, but no, it's not. It's just how it looks on a folder. Alright, they got a load of old school stuff. Hello? Well, we can see outside, that's great. Oh, you got circles of pins. Here's another one. And this says July 14th, 2023 from Ava Ramana to FBC personnel. Subject status update, Oldest House to all staff. On-site observation teams report that the Oldest House is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench. So now we know when that is happening. Management team and all other personnel inside the Oldest House at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the Redacted field originating in the Oldest House as of Redacted, increasing its strength as it loops through a specific pattern every Redacted hours. These readings are currently being analysed by research staff in the Boston area. Any personnel with information pertaining to the signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Ramana, Supervisory Agent. This desk does not have circles on it. Oh no, it's got a circle of shoes. That's great. I knew there would be a circle somewhere. No circles there, unless there's something. Okay, no, you're suspicious. No circles for you. I assume they are both the doctors. I mean, that man looks like a vaguely unstylized version of that person on the poster over there. Here's more circles. Fun. Took the last cup of coffee. Brew a fresh pot. And that is why I never brew a fresh pot of coffee. Because I don't care about coffee. So I never take the last one.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Our experiment in progress. Right, yes. Let's see. And yeah, okay, and another circle. No circles. Oh, well, I guess, I mean, they're all circles, but I don't think that counts. as a circly circle.
That's handy.
Way! And now I can do the map. Ooh. There's a mysterious thing over here. A point of interest. Presumably inside the office and not over here. Unless I can move these. No. Alright. Very, very slowly making my way around here. Oh!
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lakehouse. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
Wow. You're not into it, are you, lady?
We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lakehouse. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Censorship
Yeah, that seems
going on
healthy.
there. Alright, cool. It's a stupid joke. The 3 R's, are they stupid? I mean, yes, but still. Can we go in here?
It's locked.
Ah. Alright. Oh. Yep, de-identified everything. Don't touch. Do not contaminate the lake house with unrelated art. Figurines, ornaments, decorations, and other trinkets are forbidden on employee desks. What's that? That's art. That's a poop. There's a fly over it, and there's a cat. And you gurgled at me. Alright. Ravenous daily stand-up. No doodling. I mean, what is art? If you were to play a game in the vicinity of the lake house, would that be considered is a game an art? If you were to play a role playing game, would that be considered art because you're creating a story together? The dangers of doodling. No ducks. Voting safety and regulations. Kayak for sale. Single person, slightly used, yellow. Great for checking out the local bays. Interested? Chat with Brandy Davis on sub-level 3 for details. Coffee inventory. Dangers of doodling again. Somebody's doodling it. It's the same cat. I mean, why are there so many kayaks for sale? Self-defense courses. Level-wide lockdown procedures. What does that say about doodling? Please remember that any unauthorized art can skew the results of ongoing research. The following types of recreational activities are forbidden. Doodling, rhythmic drumming with pencils, fingers, or other makeshift percussive instruments. Stacking office supplies into sculpture-like arrangements. Dancing, humming. Whistling hasn't been let off. Oh, sorry, hasn't been said it was too bad. But, you know, I wouldn't want to push it if I worked here. Hey, you can't do any of these things. Cool. I will try doing the thing that nobody has mentioned, which, you know, could also. I don't want neatly arranged chairs. I want them all slightly out of order. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't play this. That is a shame. I'm sure that would be very exciting. But we can. Look at this. Lakehouse Daily. Good news. HQ is still dark. Pie was good. More pie. More pie for the rest. Nut allergy bad. More pie for the rest of us. That's in good. We have coffee. Something. Deer Fest this week. And bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy. No armor beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is something or other. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. Vacation time cancelled. Yeah, so that's why it's in red. Excellent. The artist is illegible. Well, okay. I mean, I guess I can believe the artist is illegible. That does sound like a thing an artist could be. Office of Co-Head of Research, Dr. Jules.
Not here.
Yes.
Nobody is?
I mean, the fact that you can just see the
I'll have to
head
check downstairs.
right here, that seems silly. If nothing else, because if you think this is a crazy, mad place, then somebody could just shoot the head right from here. They wouldn't even have to, you know, get in to go past them. Hey, I'm coming in, I'm bringing a gun, and I'm just going to shoot right from there. Yo-ho, there's them happily married. Barrows University, on the recommendation of faculty and the virtue of the authority vested in the trustees of Barrows University.
Working on the lower levels.
Yes.
I'll need to head down.
Yes. I think you will do. But right now, we're working out that the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francais Marmont. Marmont? I've forgotten even how they said it seconds ago. The degree of applied science. It's the degree of Doctor of Applied Sciences and is entitled to the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William Devereaux, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, and Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrows University. Special Service Certificate, Federal Bureau of Control. This exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules in recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau's scientific endeavours. Caspar Darling, Head of Research. Hey, it's Caspar. Notice of appointment from Dr. Caspar Darling, Head of Research, to Jules. Appointment as Facility Head. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules as... No, so I'm skipping that name. As Head of Research of the facility of Cauldron Lake, Washington. Appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective on the facility's completion on July 18th. Zachariah Trench, Bureau Director, and Caspar Darling, Bureau Head of Research. Ah. That's him, right? So our new fellow head of the Lakehouse, Love Diana. Interesting. Don't know that I would have wanted a giant statue head. Okay, you're all in progress. Have I... No, the point of interest is now here. I suppose it's these things, right, yeah. Okay, Thursday the 14th. No, September the 14th, Thursday, 2023. Science fact of the day. Although famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. I mean, yes, that is a fact. It's not a made-up thing. She is
Changing passwords.
the mother of Wi-Fi, so to speak. From Division and Technical Support Division, from Security and Technical Support Division to all departments, update to computer password reset policy, effective September 13th. All computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. Oh my god, that is horrible. We are aware that this may This may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficult remembering. Oh my god, man, my reading. Aware this might be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password and change the numbers and followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. Alright, so 6 digits. I mean, could you get away with it by saying, aha, it's not today's current date, it's yesterday's date? Placement key card request form. Please fill out the fields below to be delivering the form to security. A new key card will be issued to you once the request is processed. Name, Jules, co-head of research. Required clearance. The highest one! I forget what it is called. Reason for replacement. My old card went missing. Get here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside them to follow them if you're concerned with this? I'm the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. I would not get you one under that because I don't know that it's you. Research profile subject P. Summary. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. I don't recall anybody painting in Alan Wake 2, so this is a new subject. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. The effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that painting content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers are asked to reiterate the hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effects have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian. Although additional testing will be required to confirm this, at this time his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of this ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates. The extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. That's good to know. Not manipulating it. And here we go. I mean, he says don't use today's date, so it could be that one, but also use something. I haven't seen something around here about the date that you all got. I was going to say murdered. That's not the word that I meant. I meant married. And this just says when you were. This just says that they love. It doesn't. This doesn't have any dates on it. No. July 18th. So 07/18/14 maybe, because that's the date on there. Maybe. Let's try that. Married, murdered, well, paging Dr. Freud, exactly. And then 14.
Come on.
No. What about 7/18/9/14?
Damn it.
No. Alright. I mean, I'm trying to work. He's French. Wow. No, I don't know that he's French. I'm assuming he's French because of the accent and the name. But he would do it the other way round. He would do it the correct way.
That's not right.
No. How do I delete?
Nope.
18, 7, 9. No, wait. Yeah, you can't delete. The 18th of July and also the 14th of September.
That's not right.
No, okay. What's the CRT? Screen technology. Alright, well, I guess we're not getting in there right now. Hopefully, we will find, you know, stuff later. Can we go down? Bing! Alright. Another facility map. Well, okay. So we've got this one. -1, -2, -3. Can we zoom out? We can. -4, and then big white space. Shooting Ramos, led by J. Marmot. Involves paintings. Para-utilitarians. Marmots, where are they? Experiments in progress. Probably downstairs. Alright, okay. I was going to say, that was all fuzzy for a moment there. Oh. -4, -5. Okay. Let's go down to -1.
Denied.
Oh.
Well, you are not keeping me out. I'll need a key card with clearance.
Access denied.
Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut it.
Alright, okay. Well, I mean, presumably, it's over here in security. Yeah. Because that guy was talking about how he was going to get that. But... Alright. Let me run around the facility again, just to see if somebody left it on their desk and I didn't see it before. I don't think they did. No, we've read that one. There's no... Oh, maybe it's 13th? And he didn't have a chance to change it?
Damn it. Nope.
He needs a replacement keycard. But I don't see a set of keys that will get me into the place. This has got to be... I mean, this is the only date I've come across. This doesn't tell us a date. This doesn't tell us a date. July 18th. This doesn't have a date on it. It just says head of the Lakehouse. So, you know, that's hinting at that one over there. Haven't got any... No, the keys haven't been left in there. Huh. Oh. Hung their umbrella up? Alright, okay. mean, I have been here for half an hour just investigating this single room. This doesn't feel like something I'm going to complete in one thing, especially as... What am I missing? I must be missing something. Can I go back outside? Yes. This doesn't feel like the right way to go, or somewhere to find a secret. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, did you lose your card? Not out by the picnic tables. Look at the password. It wouldn't be something you would immediately put together. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Is it something that I can put together, given the knowledge that I have? Could it be 68722? No, that's only 5 digits. Yes, the information is there. And is that what I need to do in order to continue? Because I'm not sure where else I can go around here. Feels like I can only go in there, and I need to find the key card, and I'm just not... I mean, 68722 could be related to it, and then I could go through it all, but that doesn't feel great. Thank you. It gets you the key card, so I'm going to say yes. Yeah, I need the key card to go on, definitely. I mean, is it the 3 S's? That doesn't make any sense. For 3, I mean... You guys haven't talked about special dates. It's an experiment that's in progress. Is it the experiment number? Okay, you're not going to do your wonderful thing again. There's nothing going on there. Co-head of research. That's talking about the highest one. I mean, there's a date in 2020. That doesn't feel... I mean, could it be all zeros because of the circles everywhere? That doesn't feel right. Here it is. Oh, is it something to do with... Is it 38? Okay. So, yeah, alright, let's try 07. 18. 38. Yeah, okay. The fact that he had to put in the date the other way round, that's not great. Alright. Security, you can trust. Unlock the door, thank you. And mail. I should have looked at the mail first, because now I've let out the creature that will attack me from behind. B. Lopez, hello. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security. If you leave your computer open, thank you. Dr. Mama, project. The guy says 180738. I mean, maybe it works both ways because they didn't want to limit, how people were thinking. I don't know. Project Arbutus has officially requested you return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramos, and they shared research material, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Harry Levine. Annual budget. So, does next Wednesday work? H. Kingston to the Marmots. Don the Tatas. Yes. No, that's a Taskmaster UK live task where they were told to don the tutus. But unfortunately the person reading out the task had never heard those words before and kept saying don the tatas. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Oh, read the annual budget. Oh man, this isn't good. They're not a happy marriage, people. I apologise for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation. I'm confident you understand that. I'd be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. No wonder she's saying go fuck yourself. Yep. From Diane, she says, I'm too busy to attend meetings, just use the budget from last year. Make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go towards Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. Man, if you are viewing marriage as a competition, you have lost already. H. Kingston, good morning. Friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of the month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Alright, now to be attacked. Hello? No? Alright. Power core, transport and handling techniques. Okay. Loads of things that we can do. Nothing it says we can't do. Somebody put a shoe in here. Seriously, man. Who throws a shoe? Uh-huh.
This should get me downstairs.
It's a keycard. Hey! I was aiming not at the keycard, but at the pictures of cats. Cats! Do it for her. Alright, well, there we go. Oh yes, I have seen Taskmaster Australia. Security key clearance 01. Alright, now these are lit up. Okay, well we'll go to 01 first of all.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
I mean, it wasn't...
Esta team, something's going on in the Lakehouse. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
Can I... I mean, were you not...
What's your status?
I'm okay right now, but I'm in sub-level 1 and
breach detected.
Everything is going off.
Staff should seek shelter immediately. We have a situation in the Lakehouse. All agents converge on the facility now.
Hey, it's the thing.
Belay that order. Shit, where's the fucking elevator?
Ah! Map updated. Oh, probably want to get the lights on. I'm sure you were meant to be saying these things.
Cauldron Lake, you're not smart?
Alright. Let's have a quick look. And if I press Y... Right, okay, there we go. And somehow... Alright, so... How has the map been updated? Did it get updated because I'm in the new place? I guess so? I don't know. Blur. Paint. Sponge.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what was that? Alright, well this door appears to be open. Or appears to be, you know, a regular door. Emergency shutter. 10th of the 3rd. So ages ago, in March. Threshold linking experiment progress report by Jules. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of Redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the Threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effects, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant levels of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotions in a given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of this have yet yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Per to file F2-15-3821 for a full report. Over here we have a research order. As the Lakehouse continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. Research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmot, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold, which we got a lot of in the main game, although I didn't find all of them, and I'm disappointed by that. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried towards the co-heads of research and incorporating into ongoing research across the Lakehouse, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside of the Lakehouse. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Signed by both of them. Shelter? Huh. Alright. Nobody made it into the shelter, that's not good. Hey, a thermos of coffee. Defibrillator. There's no thing to open up in here like there should be in Control, where we'll get strange bits and stuff. Alright, well, we'll have a quick save. and then move on. Oh, okay. This is, hey!
Dr. Darling.
Yes. I get the feeling that that was... Oh my god, that's their ball. That's their seats. They sit on balls. I get the feeling that saying Dr. Darling was not a thing that happened a lot between the married couple.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Cool. So we need to get power. I can't watch you or do anything? No, alright, well, there we go. Onwards. Okay, here we back out. Oh, back out in the... what emotion is this got? Anger? Security is not really an emotion. I wonder if they're trying to get that. Okay. Some bullets, some batteries. So it looks like batteries will be important. Now, I'm not sure how shining a flashlight on paint will help, but alright, apparently it will.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Oh, okay. It's not like I can't pull them out. Whoop! Like I could with Jesse. That's a disastrous thing that is happening here. I should have all my powers. Or I should have all of Jesse's powers. You know, what with me having been the director before. Interesting. Can I not get over there? Don't know that I want to walk between those two receivers, but alright, I have done. An indistinct face. It kind of looks like Wanda, I think, from or the Scarlet Witch. Just because it's got sticky up bits at the up just above the ears. Hello, anybody? All right, here's some more exciting. All right, I got a flare and a some more batteries. I think that was. You're not going to open. There's no power. Oh, maybe you will.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Interesting. I wonder if... I mean, I've got no indication that that is Jules' keycard that was there. So it could be... Art is for analysis, not for admiration. Stay focused on your work. I mean, I have to analyze it. I have to look at it and admire it in order to analyze it, do I not? In order to work out what emotion comes from it. Oh. Anyway, I wonder if the keycard was stolen by Jules. Not Jules. Diana. So that Jules couldn't get into places. They made sure to only leave.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What is it? I thought I saw a... Oh, that's the door I saw. Okay. Oh, there. That. Hmm. Okay.
Can't open it from the side.
Okay, can open it from the other side. Oh, that's where I needed the clearance. Okay. Yes, yes, I hear you beeping away. Exciting core, but there's other stuff.
Jules's keycard could be useful.
Where? What? Is this talking about Jules' keycard? Progress upgrade 6. Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. I wonder what the black rock is for then. Weapons test use black rock. Weapons test using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think more applications for black rock now that I have some. Oh, there was a researcher at the old house that had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Don't recognise the thing, but yeah, find a way to get the key card and do the thing. Alright, now you...
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Yeah. If only you didn't have to carry them. If only you had superhuman powers. You could float everywhere.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
I don't really like the sounds that are being made. Sounds like people are going to be bursting out of the paintings. There we go, there's a power core.
Better turn the receiver on.
Yes, I know. I'm just going over here to see if I missed anything. Because I didn't go up here. I mean, I never got into that area. I'm not sure how. Because that area... Oh no, okay. I thought this area is locked off. So I don't know whether that was a barricade to keep everything out, or whether it just happens to be configured in this way, so that there's a middle bit missing that you can't get at. I don't know. Alright, let's turn on the power. Hey, fault in the system. Achievement unlocked.
At least the elevator's back.
It is? Alright. This place has old house vibes. Very much so. I mean... I know this is Alan Wake 2. And not Control 2. But this is very much what I expected from a Control style DLC. With these kind of weird vibes and crap going on. And it's not as if Alan Wake and Control aren't linked. They very much are, but this feels more like a Control piece of thing than anything else. Yeah, and you want Control too, damn it. Have you seen they talk? At least the elevator's back, damn it. Is it? Locked, locked. Oh, I missed a thing. Panel control switch. I missed a container. That's the power core. Alright, okay. Right, they released the teaser trailer, or whatever it was, for the multiplayer control thing that they're doing. So yeah, that's a thing. Miles away from it. And I've run in entirely the wrong... No, I haven't run in the wrong direction. I just cannot see this. Oh, it's right here. No, not empty. Flashbang. Alright. Heard about it, haven't seen it. Yeah, it looks very much like a... It reminds me of Alien Fire Team's Elite. But that could just be because it's got 3 players. And that is what it was in Alien Fire Team Elite as well. And there was a thing in here that I missed. Oh, there it is. You got nothing in you. Alright. Boo. Shouldn't have opened you then, should I? Hey!
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lakehouse has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmot?
Almost.
While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, I came up with that. Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a
Hedron.
data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but that would maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Thank you very much, darling. I wonder. I don't have any way of playing anything else, so I can't watch that again, unfortunately. Imagine if there is a new episode of Threshold Kids around here somewhere. I mean, I don't think so. I don't care about. Sorry. I did not mind the Threshold Kids. I thought they were a great introduction into the ideas of things, but I don't think they need to introduce it here to their head scientists. I get the feeling that Threshold Kids was maybe not for kids, but was for everybody. Oh, it's moving the art around. And now we've released whatever it was. Cool. Was for, you know, new workers and orientation. Stuff like that. Stupid. Get another quick save. Game saved as I came out of here anyway, because, you know, I'm going to be attacked now.
Understand me. I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Nice.
I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile.
Oh.
It never fucking works.
Okay, no, Ow. Safe employees are happy employees. Yeah, that's not how the story goes. Yes, it is. That's it. Game over. End of game. I tried to use my flashlight there and it didn't work, so I don't know if I'm... Alright, now you're coming out. I can get back in there. Don't know what I'm looking to do here. Am I looking to just run away from them? Because I can do that.
What the fuck were those things?
I guess I'm just looking to escape from them then? Because I can't injure them in any way, shape or form yet? My using my flashlight on them didn't remove the barrier because they're not the shadow. So I don't know. Alright. Can I go back up? No. I'm on that floor.
Okay, deep breaths.
Wait. Am I not on that floor?
3, 4, 5.
Trying to ascertain. Yeah.
You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work.
I pushed -1.
Find
We
the
were on the
source,
floor
collapse
-1.
the threshold.
Where have I gone?
Error. Please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold. Please
Oh.
hold.
So pushing any button takes me here. Alright.
What is that?
It's a painting that is muttering at us. Can you understand me?
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that could be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
Could that be a thing?
Well, I'll be damned.
I can't point it out, but is that a person walking towards us down a tunnel?
So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant
checking the elevator
encounter
still
with
there.
some other painted individuals. Any relation?
Which I ran away from.
What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down.
Don't know what that means. It says the
You
alien
need to
entity.
cease all hostility right now. Now. Okay. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
But bad news,
Baby steps.
you don't understand what it's talking about. It might not be pissed off. It might just be repeating things in the tone that it has heard said to it, or the tone that was most used to it, and doesn't understand the context behind those things. You are ascribing to it things that are human when you have absolutely no idea if that is true or not. Alright. I should... Wait, hold on. I want to know where I am. Oh, I can't get back out there now. So I must have been on a new exciting floor. Floor of nothing. If I do this, this is just going to take me back up.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the Lakehouse, and I couldn't let it escape.
I mean, yes, you
Light
could.
Falls didn't need this
Very easy.
particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sub-level 1.
Alright. And we're back here. Okay, cool. I'm just checking that the elevator worked properly. Or at least it seems to go where I think it wants to go. That was just a set piece. Oh! Is that hand marks? Is that somebody trying desperately to get out of there? Like holding on and trying to pull it apart? Or push it closed quickly? Oh, that's a thing.
Sublevel
Maybe
3.
we'll be attacked in the
This
elevator.
isn't the floor I wanted.
No.
Fucking elevator.
Interesting. It did take me to 1, but now when I press 2, it took me to 3. Interesting. If I press 2, would it have taken me, or 3, would it have taken me to 2? Right, there we are, down here. Okay, onwards. Oh, those giant slidey blocks. Sub-level 3, page development. No page, no. Oh. Comment on the blood? No? Alright, fine. No comment on the blood. Doors. Nope, nothing going on there. I thought there might have been a like a recorded message there because we heard the.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmots. For himself.
Thank you, Alan. You got nothing to say about that? Person? Estevez? No? Words per sentence. Max 12, minimum 1, average 6.71. Is co-heads one word or two? No. Style. Contains dialogue, clip phrases, third person, omnisentient, broad timelines. Concepts. Marmots, Diane Jules. FBC Lakehouse, conflict, water, dark. Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognise the piece. Did he paint it? His mind was fogged, unfocused. He knew the marmots were focused. Okay, so this is exactly what we got. A man in a white came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. So not Diane. Diana? Diana. And on the bed, yeah, okay, interesting. So this is a page that they found, and we got it. Okay, what do we got here?
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the Lakehouse were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water.
No, it poisoned their relationship.
Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the Lakehouse. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
It's interesting that they're calling it Lakehouse, two separate words, whereas all of the stuff that I looked to check for the DLC said it was a single word. Alright. Words per sentence, 50, maximum 15, minimum 1, average 6.1, style, character-centric, Lane, past tense, clip phrases, higher adjective usage, focused, timeline. Why is it Lane? Story concepts. Rudolph Lane, paint, odor, marmots, hate, conflict. Yep. And that is not that they hate conflict, but that there is hate and conflict. Hello. Organizational update. Moving forward, research at the Lakehouse will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X10032AW, codename Arbutus, focus on studying the writing of Redacted, with Dr. Diana Marmot serving as project director. I think we can guess whose writing that is, particularly as it says AW. Project C43210 RL, codename Ramos, will focus on studying Redacted. Whoever that was, Rupert Lane, that was his name, right? And his work with Dr. Jules Marmot studying as project director. Staff will be notified regarding their project assignments and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. Uh-oh. I bet if they saw that, then they would go, external teams would go, maybe something's up there. Anyway. If you have any questions, please contact me directly, signed Harry Kingston. Okay, Harry.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the Lakehouse directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
If you noticed, that was never rotating. The tape was never working. Well, there's definite hate between them now. Oh, I meant to do that. No nice things for you. That's exactly what I meant to do. Hello? Refinement process. Re-ATD output and calibration. The automated typing device, ATD, will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goals of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing.
Richard's just redeemed Upside Down Controller.
To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. Pages will be graded using the following criteria: comprehensibility, most basic of criteria. Page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. Well, style: the page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the Lakehouse's possession as a reference. Tone: the page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages in the Lakehouse possession as a reference. Wait, didn't I read that again? Did I just... No? Typical style, typical tone. Okay. Content: the page must match the typical content. Using pages. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into an algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs, so they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, they will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability linked with the Shadow's power. So you were trying to use AI, and it all went wrong. Gotcha. Sounds likely. See, AI will be the death of us. Don't you know? It's all horrible. Oh my goodness. Why have you got a clamp on the end of your desk there? What did you desperately need a clamp when you were talking about pages? Oh, there's nothing over here. Cool. Onwards. Oh, I sure hope nothing attacks me while my controller is upside down. Hey! Hello!
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house.
No.
The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Interesting. Different sound levels. When I'm looking at this, it's better. It sounds better than when I'm looking at
in the lake house.
this.
The Marmonts had let the lake in.
Alright, okay.
The water could not flow.
Hey, it is one of those control-y boxes.
Stagnant, went bad.
Well, that's what that looks like.
The truth was controlled here. The art was not art,
Ah!
just content for the experiment.
Why did you not explode out with bits and things? Trying desperately to remember which direction is which. Initial finding report: Edward Franklin Booker, born in New York, currently resides in New York, married to Tamatha Booker.
Went bad.
That's a name.
No
children or dependents. No para-utilitarian affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls as of 9th of the 10th, 2023. 10th of the 9th, 2023. Writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist, designation, author, playwright. Disclaimer. Background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instructions. As a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous. Project Arvatus, initial findings report. Tamith Madison Brooks. Tamitha? Born in Atlanta, resides in New York. Married to Edward, no known children, no para-utilitarian. Same time, author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. First publication was a poetry collection. Unsuccessful. Oh, those are the 2 people who we meet, who were doing the podcast. Yeah, okay. Confirmed artist, designation, author, poet. Yep. Short introduction. Can I turn you off? Can I remember how to walk?
In the lake house.
Yep.
The Marmonts had let the lake in.
Output.
But the water could not flow. It became trapped.
Is that 3 different Mondays, or what's going on?
The truth was controlled here.
Alright, well there's some outputs.
It was not art, just content for the experiment.
Alright, well given that there's a safe room over here, where I can save, I assume I'm about to be attacked. I'm gonna get a manual save here. Oh, hey! Save up 4. An hour and 20 minutes to get down to this floor. I do not feel like I am playing at speed. No? Nothing in here? There is something in here. There was something in the other room. I just didn't see it. Oh, that right there. Right, okay. I've got so many bullets and things that it doesn't want to give me any more. Maybe I shouldn't be opening all these boxes. Am I in the right place? Yeah, I am, and I'm practically standing on it. Oh, it's this drawer. I was looking for another box. Hey, another flare. Not that the flare helped me in the other place. Alright, let's get attacked. Man, this place is huge.
Typewriters.
Oh, infinite monkeys.
Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron
Oh,
Lake
this is the
do not
1880s.
mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
This is the AI that I was talking about, or, you know, it's not AI in that sense, it's just... Alright, I mean, I'm going to rely on my map. I'm not going to go and look at all the typewriters. I'm just going to run past to get to this room over here. Rolls of paper. I'm going to assume if anything, there is anything that is exciting over there, that it will appear on my map. Oh. Nope. Down, down. There was something. Oh, it was you. Another box. Bullets! I have 26 bullets now. Oh, sorry, I have 12 and 26 bullets. Right. Anything over here? Yep, another report.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the Lakehouse for analysis.
Screw you, scientific method, exactly. Project R Botnus research notes doing content at Wake's manuscript. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, very utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Why didn't you blank out his name like you did before? Why is none of this redacted? Although I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. For reference for any future reader, I am Dr. Diane Marmot, co-head of the research of Lakehouse facility. The page we found summarises my life with Jules, husband and co-researcher. Send us into characters for its story, making generalisations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotional prejudice. The accuracy of this writing is intriguing. Thoughts are passed in the Bureau, but it also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing this from, get his information? And was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe from the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to dictate my entire career at the FBC. If it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, when it changed their nature, their behaviour, their personality? My disagreement with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that, though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for my team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love or animosities are theirs to control? Good point. Okay. That one is red. Maybe I can open it now. I don't know. Can I open it with a key card? Don't start spewing out horrible paper monsters. I wouldn't like that. I'm assuming as that says O2.
This key card won't get me in.
Yep. Yep. Hello. Uh-oh, paints. I'm still upside down. If you did find out you were created by a writer, you'd hope for someone better than that hack. I mean, he's an internationally well-renowned writer. He wrote Max Payne, or not Max Payne.
Shit.
Hello. I mean, not hello dead people, but hello shotgun.
Can never say no to extra firepower.
I can. That button. Okay, you're on the same thing. Alright. Exit. Exit. Tries to find... where's my D-pad? There it is. Something went beep. Oh, you're just saying emergency seek shelter. I mean, this must have... I mean, this is interesting. I mean, I don't know if I would hear a shotgun on a different floor through, you know, all this concrete and everything it is setting up. But this looks relatively fresh, and the emergency and the seek lockdown only happened after I found certain things here. So either this place is playing with me, or this just happened. Either way, it's relatively disturbing. Yeah?
Huh. Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
Okay. Yes. I'm going to assume there's nothing else there, but let's go and have a look at the...
This contrived overlap rebounded on
I was going to
itself.
say, is there anything new here?
Compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on itself.
Did we see this last time?
Compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance.
That's the reports on the
Cause
two
and effect hopelessly tangled.
broadcasts. Alright. I'm gonna just run straight through you. Oh.
Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Alright, well. Yeah, I'm running though. No, I'm running. Alright. Hello. Oh, oh, and then you blocked my way. Oh, then I couldn't. Oh, well, that was me. Ow. Ow. I can't fight everybody all at once. Oh, I can't even remember which buttons are which. I tried to dodge there. Right. That's not how the story goes. It is, particularly when my controller is upside down. Alright.
This contrived overlap.
Hello.
Bounded on itself.
Come at me, people.
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Right. Hello. Don't I need to remove your shield first of all? What? There we go. How was I not... Oh, oh. Somebody is over... Oh, damn it. That is not dodge. Where? What? Wow. Alright, I'm going to have to do this the right way up. To see if I am... You know, have I lost all of my skills entirely? Which is, you know, possible.
This contrived
Or am I just, you know, not used to doing it upside down? Which is also a thing.
Shadow is here.
I would quite like an explosive to throw at you as well. don't know where that guy who was the throwing man came from. Hello. What? What did... Why? There, why are you not... Wow. I mean, I know I say, come and watch me play video games badly. But this is not what I expected. Jeez. I've got full health. Come on. Do your exploding thing. Yep, alright.
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Right, you. What? Why? This is why you play on easy mode. I don't... I want some challenge. But this is... I do not know what... I mean, perhaps I'm misremembering things? Perhaps I'm just not pressing the right button at the right time? I'm not a game like me. No, you're clearly not a gamer like me. You're much better than I am. Right, okay, hello. Oh my god, what is... That is... Ow. Far too many shots. What is going on? Okay, so you're taking 2... Uh-oh. And I got nailed by the thing. Wow, you... Alright, okay. I mean, maybe she's bigging up all of the how tough these enemies were in order to impress not Estevez. Wow, this is taking a long time. What's going on here? Oh my god, Saga, that's her name. I remember the name. That's not how the story goes. I mean, it looks like it is how the story goes because it looks like the game is in an infinite loading loop. The FBC pistol allows you to pull the trigger in quick succession. There we go. It's not quite. Rapid shots have a higher chance of stunning the enemy when targeting the head area. That's what I'm trying to do. What I'm not doing is removing their shield before this happens. I mean, I guess these are meant to be harder enemies because this is the DLC, but I can't really see at what range I can target them with my... Hello. Now you have to come in this area. Come down here to get me. So, you know. There we go. That was only one. Oh. Where's the person who was throwing X's at me? Alright. Ow. There, behind you. Damn it. Hey, Axeman. Stop. Ow. Ow. Oh. I thought we could dodge it. Jeez. I'm pretty certain I did this on controller before. Man, I used so much ammo there. And yeah, there's the guy bursting out. Oh, heal. Thank you. You don't have a thing. God.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Oh, okay, there is stuff in the middle of this that wasn't there before. That's cool. Those dish things are supposed to be lights you can switch on. No. There. You mean these over here? No, these are parabolic mics, etc. I was just being bad at things. Just severely out of practice. I'm really not doing a good job at all. Okay, so I got 20. That's great. Man. At least it, you know, gives you back a significant amount of ammo. Okay, but there's nothing else in here. Doesn't look like. I'm going to run down this one. I mean, I might as well run down all of them now that I mean... Uh-oh. I'll leave you to it and expect to see part 2 of this tomorrow. Yeah, probably. Given the pace that I am playing at and how stupid I am being and dying horribly here. I might only do like a 3-hour stream today and then another 3-hour stream tomorrow in order to complete it. Rather than a single 4.5-hour stream. Which I thought it was going to take. But man, I am... Oh, we've done the loop again. Okay, and everything... Yep, closed up behind me. Cool. That's great. That's exactly what I expected to happen. I could do with some more ammo, however. You got any? I don't need more. No, I can't open that drawer again.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
Yep.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction.
Well, tell us about the page.
I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this page.
I'm wondering whether we'll have to face off against 2 of them at the end, combined into one being or something. I'm going to get a quick save. Hey, I should have looked in here before to see if there was more. Hey, shotgun ammo. There we go. Now, reload shotgun. Nice. And you're not, you know, medical kits that I can use or anything, are you? Oh, there are boxes there that are back. One right here. Oh, in between the thing. Okay, cool.
I keep coming back to this page.
I really hope I don't have to face off against... I mean... Wait, there is something there, but I didn't see it. I'm just an idiot. Okay, that I can believe. And there's another box here? Oh, it's outside, is it? Is it on the other side? Over here? Oh, it's one of the... Oh, and I had flares and things that I could have been using. That would have worked. I would have removed all of your things all at once, and then I could have safely killed you. Alright. Well, never mind. There's blood on the floor. That ain't good. Everything around is all... Oh wow, that is going forever in this direction now, isn't it? Alright. And they're only starting to type as I approach. Well, I don't like that. It's the way forward. Any more is it? Oh, it's the overlap. I'm not on the map anymore. Ooh. Okay. Need another power core or something to turn this on. Infinite photocopiers. Oh. Oh, okay, I thought that was loading, but no. It just went, the screen just went black. Okay. Okay, security level 1, I can get in through that. Thing to turn, that can't be turned on right now, can it? I can.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Oh, yes, no. The pipes, because of the light, yes. We can go in here. Where we can get a power core. Did that. Okay, so now I can get over there. Because these don't exist anymore. Okay, I guess this is just reintroducing the light mechanic, because now I... Oh no, I still can. Get over here. Alright, interesting.
Won't open without power.
Right. But it's got power. Does it not? Is that not power? Oh no. I see. Okay. But can I now flip this one? No, no power still. Alright, so what happens? I can take you back out again. But nothing's going to change here though, is it? You go back in there. There's no... I can bring it back over here and put it in here. You go up and around, and then you stop here. So, but I don't... There's no way from... It's not like a... Oh, you fix it. What? You had power. Oh, I. Alright, yep, things don't make sense. That's fine. Understood. Things do not make sense here. things the sense of making. They don't. There we go. Now, presumably, both of these now produce power for this. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for opening up that. But if I... Oh, no, these still have gone as well. I was going to go back in there and have a quick look. No, can't do that now. Alright. Hello again.
You again.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Clogging Alan's head or Rupert's?
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ.
Yeah. Alright, and now I can't ask about
Fixated
Alan
on
Wake.
the marmots.
Good.
What did they do?
Something horrible. Oh, wait. Let me out again. Into that place. There was a thing. Oh, I missed a thing, I think. Oh, I can't. Oh, it won't show me, will it? No, alright. Well, never mind. This is going to get me 1, 2, and 3 again. So now I'm on 3, I can go to -2, I suspect.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. The further down I went, the more chaotic this one got.
Well, but now you're going back up.
This was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
I mean, if we're taking it as a piece of water, then...
Sublevel 2.
Excellent. It would appear as though some water got into a different area, but then could not continue on and stagnated and became its own entity.
Lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
The level-wide lockdown. Yep, I would do. Hello? Oh dear. You are shadow possessed. The dead person there. More shadow possessed people. Well, if I can, I'll go straight over here, thank you, and deal with this one person.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
I mean, that's a good thing. I don't want to be flooded with people attacking me. Right. Oh, not that. That. 2 flashbangs, 2 flares, 3 flares. Alright, okay. That's instead... No. There we go. And that's instead of having my gun out. Well, right now, I think I'd rather have my gun, because I've got a flashlight. I might get ready. And you are level 3. And I've only got level 1 clearance.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
More Casper Darling? I sure hope so. I mean, it could be Diana or Jules. People in there. That door is open. That looks like I'm about to be attacked. Oh, that's not the door open, that's just a way forward open. Here we have a computer. Sorry, dead person, let me just check you for a keycard. Nope, alright. Oh, but there is. Oh, it's the box. Shotgun ammo! Shotgun... What is it? There's a song called Shotgun.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Or a shadow. Who are
Hey,
you?
hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
Oh,
No, we cannot.
okay, your name's
I'm
Ed,
Agent
so I
Kieran
don't...
Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
Man, fuck you. You don't get it.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright.
Alright,
And
you're
I'm hitting
not
my
the
stride here. So
podcast
can you guys
people.
stop with
I
all
don't
that
know.
banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
What do you think you are?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Hold on.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
I have a gun. What are you actually doing?
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play.
Oh.
It's a solid creative exercise.
You're doing Alan Wake stuff, okay. And you can't be serious?
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
I could shoot you in the foot. Yeah?
Sir, whether you are
Would
aware
that
of it or
work?
not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your
Because
cell
then you
until I can resolve
would
the matter. Okay?
Understand it's not...
Uh-huh, got it.
It's not...
Hey,
a
no one's
thing.
been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back?
No.
I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Alright, well I came over here to see this.
The shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist. Sheer creativity.
Thanks, Ed.
Tearing through the shadowy cloak of corporate cookie-cutter bullshit. Kill metaphor.
Yeah, interesting one. Initial review, because right, the first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar content to the wake pages we provided as a reference. Which is why it's so focused. Why is it so focused on marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in the actual lakeside cabin?
Short, to the point, visual metaphors, dark imagery.
And what is happening at the end? What the hell is the sky? Did anyone brief Brooker about the concepts he has to write? The Lakehouse? The Shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now.
Control the uncontrollable. It speaks to climate change, oppression, the disenfranchisement of immigrant minority populations. Lots of heavy themes in a dark sci-fi wrapper. Love it.
And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Did you kill his wife? I hope not. Page ID ARB EB001. Arbutus Project EB Ed Brooker. Assignment continuing the story from page ID Alan Wake 002. Match the style, tone, and content of Alan Wake 002 as possible. Or AW. Could be Altered World. Anyway, the crack was an emotional one. A line right through the marriage, their foundation, their Lakehouse. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighted down with the burden of purpose. The glorious burden of purpose. Or burdened with my glorious purpose, sorry. That's Loki. Diana sat in her favourite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair, As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered and annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine and poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab, running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack. But he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of the cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanned the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light-hitting glass. The sort of thing you only noticed if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped him back to the present. She was staring at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife. I guess you're just questioning why is Jules the protagonist. You're not necessarily Jules writing this, although he has the Arbutus project under his purview. Yeah, I thought maybe it was Diana saying, why is Jules looking after this? But no. Wait, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, eh? Which I joked about earlier. Holy shit, we can have weekly gossip rules, promise. Says J. Watson to O'Craig. Craig? And here we are. He really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Haha, those two were such a hot mess. They had drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding Wake's pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You really leave me out here all alone? And that's how we can have weekly gossip rules. Holy shit, Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we made fun of his stupid project name and science factoids? Simpler times. Attention, missing Black Rock. Attention all staff, there is a significant amount of Black Rock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. But if you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Black Rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now, with the eldest house being closed. Yeah. Pie Day! Hello. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner you all seem to love so much. This is from Jules, that's great. The members of Project Rambus can come and join them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit Dr. Marmot's office to see if she brought pie. Ah, divisions. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall! Sensitivity reminder. Hello! Gentle reminder that nut allergies are a 929, 351. Okay, so that happened, and then that one came out afterwards. Interesting. Gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue, and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behaviour for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts into the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you, Harry Kingston. Interesting that all of these are done in, most recent orders, but this one is done the other way round for some reason. Security reminder, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thank you. Hey, you stay there as I wander around and find out what else is going on here. Man, I'm taking a long time. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study at Project Arbutus at the Lakehouse facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lakehouse for study. Samantha Booker, her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker, less successful than Samantha. But theatre is more widely recognised as art than true crime novels. I mean, okay, so either we have both of them, or we have just Edward, and Tamatha has died, run away, wasn't captured, because the order is 1, 2, 3. Alright. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Diana. Alright, and I was wrong. You are not the people who were doing the podcasty thing. I mean, I didn't remember your names. I didn't remember the podcasters' names anyway. Oh, and you're going to be over here, are you? Cool. Oh, that door will not open. Art, writing, painting, music, poetry, rhymes, sculpture. Art, question mark, dancing, movies and TV, theatre, puppets, martial arts. What about Night Springs? What about cooking? Not art, baking, knitting, speaking, rock stacking, bullshit charts like this. Deals are the art of the deal. Sewing, graffiti, graffiti. Yeah, I can't spell graffiti either. Oh. Alright, well, let's see what they say happened. Work order, wall removal and transport. Location sub-level 2, lane cell, ordered by Marmot, Jules, go ahead. Work required, a section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sub-level 5 for analysis. Did she...
I wonder what happened here.
Slit her wrists and paint all over it, or right on the wall, or something? Did she realise what was going on? Hey, we got a thing to listen to there, but...
Jules Marmot looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Dang. Alright, and this is Lane cell, not Samantha's. Alright, here we have date redacted, Project Romulus, subject condition report, redacted, background information. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has now shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. Over given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude towards towards art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it was completed. The past few months his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or a source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. The current situation, as of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. Subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further to his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmot, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Oh.
I can't paint anymore.
Right back out.
I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Man, there's a load of footprints in here. These aren't mine, are they? No.
This is just a classic artist slump.
No.
Oh, there's something I haven't read.
I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No, that's...
So I volunteered, so I can unvolunteer.
Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Yeah.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract.
No, we did see
Jules
this one
needed
already.
more
Yeah.
art his team could parse, could test.
We would not lose to Diana. To Diane. Sorry. Yeah. No, Diana. I was right the first time. Just an idiot. Alright, well, we're gonna look around over here. I mean, I really shouldn't be opening these boxes. The fact that it's semi-randomized. In that, hey, you will get all this stuff. But not necessarily... You know, if you've got a lot of ammo, you will get less ammo.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
No, while the lockdown's on, then you'll have to fight your way past several people. I'm not sure what I can hear there. There's something. Alright, well I fully expect to be attacked as soon as I go down here. All of the doors will suddenly bam, or when I release them.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Okay, so that's what we're calling them, shaded. Anybody in there? There's one in there, alright. Oh, somebody changed this. Oh, now somebody's there. Cool. Vandalize takes 0% effort today, and you've made him look a clown. Excellent. Nope, cool. Office Project Arbutus. Office Project Romanus. You've got pie in there. I want pie. And you're same stuff, right? Do you tell me? You are telling me you're locked even before I get there. But I'm going to try it anyway. I thought I saw somebody move up there, but they could have just been, you know, lights. I would have been fucked if they had actually opened. Because I don't know what I would have done. Alright. Walk around. Hey, there's another one. More. Excellent. Can I just go to sleep in here, please? Hey! I've got 6 of those. I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna have to. But I would like to use up some of them now. I mean, I do like these big safe rooms. I do not know what they are made out of or why they are in that way, but they look really big and secure. And I would be happy to stay inside one. Oh. Control center. There's the 2 of them. Right, well, before we go up there... that's not going to open it.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Yeah, we know that. Taken have been left to right. Okay, I'm not going this... Alright, well you died. Oh, here's a level 2 key card. I'm sorry you're dead.
Higher access card. Sorry. but I need
Oh,
this.
and somebody came out of the office. That ain't great. There was somebody walking around down out there. That's cool.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
I don't know. Catalogue of Rudolph Lane production for painting session on redacted RL342. Black circular shape among yellow lines, an uneven pattern painted, an uneven circle painted in dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow-brown mustard lines behind it, lines overlapping with each other, lead into the circle. Number 169, lone tree at night, a dark tree, pine, standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. 170, empty road in a forest. A dark grey streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The grey streak is likely to be a road due to its location colour, where its width reduces in line with perspective. Note, a small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site now to attempt page retrieval. 24, yellow crescent shape on black canvas. A curved yellow shape in a roughly crescent shape painted onto an otherwise empty canvas. Possibly a crescent moon or a banana, unfinished piece? Banana for scale. Okay, so we got 42, 169, 170, and 24. Do I need to... Okay, so let's try...
Come on.
No.
Damn it.
Alright. Maybe I should try 169042 or 042169.
Come on.
170. What was the other one? 24.
That's not right.
042, 024.
Nope.
Interesting that that's mirrored.
That's not
Oh,
right.
the numbers are... they're not mirrored, but... I don't know. Maybe I should do the two digit. Oh, I mean, there are so... oh, maybe there's more in there? Let me check that I am not missing. 42, 69, 170, 24. That's the answer to life, universe, and everything. 42, 24, 02? Maybe because of my security clearance?
Damn it.
No, alright. I really would like to know, but I don't think I can. Maybe there's more in here. Security keycard with higher clearance security level only used in the Lakehouse facility. There was somebody behind here. Hello. Oh, missed. There we go. Wow, that was exposing your brain. Or... oh my god. Making it very bloody, not exposing your brain. Just looked like brain for a second. SSS? Hector, September 13th, do that. So maybe it's the 2 and then... okay. maybe it's right. You came from in here. You were attacked by you. Here's your thing. Made that reservation for our anniversary, which I'll certainly never forget was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from this office. Can't have the boss see us leaving together now that these hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Have a good day. Made a reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly won't forget was a week from this Friday. It's the 14th. So this Friday is the 15th, so it's the 22nd. Oh, was there another? No, that's you. So, a week from this Friday. So yeah, the 15th is a Friday. 22nd is the next Friday. Today's password. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. So 9/22 something? Or we'll try 22/9. The password policy 44 is right, yeah? I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Alright, I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. Tricea? Just find out why Tricea, Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all-hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire somebody. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I sent the security tone as new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base number, then blank void. Yeah, the moms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Since then, they're making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black void is 44, right? Unless of Lane's painting. I need to get into this or it's going to be a total waste on Wednesday. 44 is right, yeah, so I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Brown shape with horns. Alright, brown shape with horns. No. No, is there a second set over here that I didn't look at? Yeah. Alright. RL2D24, red, yellow and green circle. 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. So, background is black-grey with dark lines. Dark streets on the border of a canvas, possibly a traffic light, just what I was thinking. Cityscape with blue skyline for 171, grey vertical shapes, likely the skyline of a city. In the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-grey sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be made out of amongst all the colours. Black void, deep black void covering the entire canvas, with a few small specks of dark or light grey able to be seen on close inspection. Large variety of black spirals. Note a number of rough spirals painted in black, ranging in size from that of a quarter of a quarter to that of a baseball. Yes, I've forgotten. A quarter is not just a size measurement, is it? Oh, sorry, a division measurement. It's a coin for you guys as well, for Americans as well. The canvas appears quite covered. It is blank aside from the spirals. 25, brown shape with horns. Round shape, vaguely triangular, with what are presumably horns extending from the shape. Like an animal head, possibly a deer or elk, excuse me, black background. Okay, so that's 25. So, let us try 2209. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think they're doing it either way. Let's look at the mail first of all.
More situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks. I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
Attention all staff. You, safety concerns. Hello, Mr. Kingston. I'm writing this because I have serious concerns about the safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. Collected a list of violations that I've personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on the matter is both Doctor and Dr. Marmot driving this facility staff into progressively more reckless behaviour. Goodbye. Tricia Howard? Tricera? I'm not sure. Alright. Hello, Mrs. Howard. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under purview of the head of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. To Dallas. Mr. Kingston, I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I've reached out to them about this issue multiple times and got no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmots are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offences. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Ah, so she wasn't fired. Alright. Yeah, this isn't great.
Lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Nope.
Escobar, come in.
Oh, hey.
Facility. Sub-level 1.
Uh-oh.
You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Yep. I mean... Find a way to get the keycard and gun exploring the facility. Oh, right, yes, the special gun that we saw there. Yeah. What... With these things, where there's incredible static all the time, why do you not go hostiles, 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 hostiles? Leave, 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 leave. You know, just to make sure that your message gets across. Yeah? There are hostiles. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Hello. Could have gone over that. You know, I didn't look over here. Okay, this is just the break area. So, yeah. Pacific times. Oh! What? Alright. Well, screw it. I didn't press that. I pressed L. Oh, damn it. Yeah, just kill me. I don't care. I wasted a flare because I pressed L to look. Because I wanted a closer look at something. I did not press RT. I pressed LT, if you were going with that. Now, we're taking all the time to reload it. Man, I mean, now we have found the horrible thing that is happening, and the rescue is coming. Or not rescue is coming. Now we have to go up to rescue the people who are coming in. I am... Oh. I'm severely thinking about just stopping the broadcast. Now, I do not know why. I am just not feeling... I am just not feeling it. Which is stupid, because this was great. I really enjoyed Alan Wake 2. Hey everybody who's out there. Get wrecked. Now I can't remember if this kills you or whether it's just Alan Wake 1 which did that. Oh, it's just Alan Wake 1, alright. Oh. I don't know why. I have just all of a sudden lost motivation to do this. This is crazy. So yeah, and I know, and this is way less than the time that I would usually, or I wanted to devote to this. But suddenly, all of a sudden, I'm just going, nah, and I can't put my finger on it. So we will be back with this tomorrow. We definitely will be back with this tomorrow. We're not going to do Fallout 4 or Fallout London. As much as I want to do that, I want to do this DLC instead. I don't know. I don't know. Something in me is just going, nah, don't do it. Maybe I'm just hungry. Maybe I had a decent breakfast, so I don't know. Something is going on. So yeah, I don't want to make this less enjoyable for all of us. So I'm just going to end it here and say thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with me today. And that really is what you did. Whether you're here live and in person or later on the VOD, the fact that you put up with me for any amount of time means that I appreciate you. You're amazing. Never, ever let anybody tell you any different. As I say, we will be back tomorrow. I got nothing more to say about that. Oh well, I do actually. I will be back tomorrow, and there will be no stream on Friday. I've already said that multiple times, but just to make it clear, stream tomorrow when we don't usually stream, then stream on Friday. And I suspect that is what will happen next week as well. But I don't know. And I will be back on Friday, my night time, to do on the Steam Steel Murder channel, to do more exciting Bloody Appalachia. And hopefully I'll be around on Saturday morning as well, where we'll probably do, if we haven't finished the DLC for this, then we will do Fallout London. Just because I don't want to try and fit in another game in that slot. And then we'll go back to our regularly scheduled things come Sunday. Point and click Sunday, etc. etc. Well, all that remains for me to do now is to say I have been Richard, and this whole thing around us, why that's been LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And you have fun and stay more positive than me and weird.